It's one of those raw moments. No makeup and, you know, the drill. The weird hair from quarantine. I think we're all struggling with our hair, right? Please tell me I'm not the only one. It's been an interesting few weeks of conversations of people who decide what is right and wrong for me, maybe even for you. It's really hard living a life that's so public, and I know many people think, well, then just don't. But when I have children in Texas, parents in Texas, I have children in Kenya, and I have supporters all over the world, how can I keep quiet, and how can I just not share my journey? I have to. So I think that it's important that I continue to speak. It's important that I continue to be a voice for the LGBTQ people as well. The last few weeks I've had some messages come in of hate, and it's always a reminder of what I'm up against. A reminder that there are still people out there who can't understand. I explained to this guy this past few weeks, I can't remember what day, it could have been last week, it could have been yesterday. It's hard for me to keep track of time right now. I'm sure we're all feeling that. I don't think I've even been outside in over 48 hours. But this particular person, I explained to him, I said, you know, you're right. I did some great things in my youth. He is married to someone that I converted when I was in 1993. And he talked to me about how good I was and all the great things I did in Russia and how I washed the feet of the people and how I was this great example of Jesus. And then he went on to say that I'm a bad example now and that I'm destroying lives. And that I am condoning sin. And I'm thinking, living? It is fighting for life and love a sin, then, you know. So I explained to him how I was married for 24 years and at no fault of my husband, no fault of his own, I wanted to die at times. And I never understood, why do I feel this way? Why can't I be the thing that I'm supposed to be? I am not like other women. I'm not. I cannot be this. Hiding behind my children, hiding behind being a mom, hiding behind my work, hiding behind being good and passionate, hiding behind all those things. And then it got to the point where I was dying. I was 95 pounds at 5'6". My liver was failing and my heart was stopping. I had to do something. And it wasn't because I was led astray by some girl somewhere. I had no relationships. I had none. I was loyal. I just knew it was a revelation from inside. Came from within, my truth of who I am, of what was wrong with me, and why I was the way I was, why I wanted to die, why nothing fit, why I couldn't feel love or be loved in the way that I was supposed to be. And it wasn't natural, but for me, being gay is natural. It is natural to me. So it conflicts with everything I know because I'm the most natural person I know when it comes to my lifestyle. So what is wrong? How do I figure this out? So now, for this person to hear that I wanted to die and hear my story, the response was, well, you need to follow the scriptures whether you feel like it or not. 24 years, people. 24 years of following the scriptures and not being able to make sense of my life and wanting to kill myself, I think that we must change our thinking of the scriptures, because there are people like me who are worthy of living their lives true to themselves, no matter how you see what is written in that book. So if I can be a voice, if I can help others like me live true to themselves and not die, if that means that I'm now on some path of destruction, or if I'm ruining lives, if I can save just a few lives through my example and through my journey, I will keep talking. I will keep living. I will keep sharing, and I will keep loving. It's all that I can do in order for myself to survive and thrive, and in order for me to help educate and provide a safer space in this world for others like me, because I think I've done my part in trying to fit in. I've done my part in trying to conform. I've done my part, you know, and right, I'm going to keep doing my part though now, to live where I want to live, as in how, so that I can live wholeheartedly. So, all you queer people out there, you're okay and you are loved. You are so loved. And I'm going to be a voice, and I'm going to keep talking. And if it means that I take the arrows and the brunt of all this negative stuff so that you can feel safe, yep, I'll gladly do it. Love you all. Peace out.